Hey everybody, today I have a chill video for you guys. I want to help out all my fellow females. You guys have a lot of questions that you're afraid to ask us guys, which it's okay. So if you make it through the whole video, hopefully some of these answers will help you out. For question number one, what turns a guy on? Now, truthfully and honest, what really turns a guy on is a girl's personality. I'm a person, I love personality. If you show me who you truly are, if I can see from the jump that you have like a really good personality, really good heart, and you're energetic and full of energy and just positive vibes as to what makes us turned on like that, I guess like, I don't know, me, I like getting my back rubbed. That's pretty good. Or you know what I'm saying, a little touch up on the chest or a little kissy on the neck. It's just little soft things will turn us guys on. What makes a girl attractive? Now I kind of answered this in the other one. Attractiveness comes from what people find about you that they like. Common interests such as sports. Basically what we find attractive in females is what we have in common, how we can relate to each other. I don't think anybody really goes based off of looks. You can be in a relationship with the most beautiful person in the world, have no common interests, and the bond will just be off. It's just the traits that you guys carry that we find attractive. Why do guys like girls' butts? I guess it's just there. It's something to poke. I have no idea. I mean, I guess it can be like the clothing that you guys wear that makes it like pop out, like leggings and stuff like that. I guess that's the reason why everybody loves butts. I have no idea, but I just said butt. Is it attractive for a girl to make the first move? Yes, it is very, very attractive for a female to make the first move. This really does mean that you honestly care about the guy. It's not only guys that have to go up to girls. A lot of guys are shy to go up to girls the same way girls are shy to go up to guys. If a girl ever comes up to a guy, that's definitely a +1. You can never go wrong with that. It shows that you truly have confidence and you're not afraid of rejection. So if you're a girl and you're vibing with a guy and you guys kind of, you know, you feel like he has feelings for you, go after him. Go talk to him. The only thing that could go wrong is he rejects you, and that's it. You just move on to the next. Do guys talk to their friends about you? Yes, we do. If a guy has a best friend or any other friends, trust me, and he's feeling you, he does talk about you no matter what. You probably don't think he does, but behind your back, behind closed doors, yeah, he really does. And if you really want to know, you can just go up to those friends and ask them, hey, has blah 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 said anything about me? That's just the way us guys work. If we like somebody, we are going to chat about you to our friends. It's just like that. Is it okay for a girl to have guy best friends? Now, honestly, this depends on the person, and that's all about trust issues. That's all about like being in a relationship or anything like that. That's all about trust. If somebody has a problem with you being friends with somebody based on, you know, your past situations and all that, you know, you got to understand for that person if you really do care for them. If it's just a guy friend that you had for a while now and this person is just angry, maybe that person isn't the right one for you, that's kind of controlling and being jealous, yeah, I don't know, that's really based off of your situation. If you're friends with that person from a long time, you guys never had anything, or you know what I'm saying, never flirting or anything like that, it should be okay. To me, it's okay though. It's all about trust. What is an outfit that all guys find attractive? The outfit that I will always find attractive is like leggings with the Uggs and then like a baggy hoodie, or like my hoodie or something like that. That is the go-to outfit. You can never say no about that. With the bun, come on now. That's a hint to all girls. Rock y'all messy buns, bro. All guys love it. All guys love the messy buns, I promise you. Anybody you talking to, put on a messy bun. They're gonna compliment you. If a guy is always around you, does that mean he likes you? Yes, that does mean he likes you, unless, you know, he's your best friend or something. It's really based off of your situation, but if a guy is constantly around you and you guys, you know, have a certain connection, trust me, he does like you. He wouldn't just be bothering you 24/7 if he really didn't want to be like something. If he's bothering you constantly, texting you constantly, he wants you, trust me. Do guys not like girls taller than them? Now, I don't know. Personally, I'm not that tall. I'm like 5'8". I necessarily wouldn't date anyone taller than me, but like I've seen a lot of couples with a lot of short guys and they had a tall girlfriend. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just all about preference. If you find the right person, they seriously wouldn't care. Like I said, if somebody finds a common interest with you, there shouldn't be any problems with how you look, what your height is like, or anything like that. Do guys like girls who text back fast? Yes, we all like a girl that shows that they care, that they text back fast, that they're here. It's just a strong connection that you have with someone, that you can always rely on them. And if a person isn't texting you back, you gotta be understanding, because like me, I'm constantly busy. If you a girl and you ain't texting back fast, I'm just being honest. I think girls are on their phone 24/7. Would a guy ever take back a girl that cheated? Me personally, I would never. Ever take somebody back that cheated. That is breaking beyond trust. I would never trust you again. I can't. Just my own body would not allow me. My mind would not allow me to go back to you. I would instantly forget about you and move on. Sorry, I would never take nobody back that cheated. That's facts. And you shouldn't either. That's not okay. I know people believe in second chances and stuff like that, but still, like, somebody just broke a connection with you and then you're gonna try to take them back. If they really cared about you, they would have stayed. Do guys like getting their butt eaten? I have no idea who asked this question, and no, we do not. I'm just gonna hit the block button. Is it okay to talk to multiple guys at once? No, that is, well, actually, I don't know. It depends. If you're getting to know people, it's okay. But once you find that one person that you have that connection with, it is necessary to cut every single person off that you were trying to talk to. Yes, it's okay to get to know people, but you also have to tell them that you're talking to multiple people. Like, try to break it down. If they don't respect it, then they don't. You have to be honest about that. Yeah, I'm currently talking to other people. I'm just trying to see what works out best for me, and I'm pretty sure they will respect it if you guys aren't anything serious. How can a girl tell that a guy likes them? Now, a girl can tell, did I answer that already? A girl can tell that a guy likes them if we are constantly in your face. I'm talking about annoying you 24/7, punching you, walking with you through the hallways, doing all that, texting you, calling you, trying to check up on you. Trust me, they like you. Do guys like girls that are comfortable? Yes, we love girls that are comfortable. We love girls that like farting, that, you know, burp in front of us. I like that, you know what I'm saying? Show me your nasty side, show me you. I just want you to be you. We want to see you guys at your highs and your lows. If a guy truly cares about you, he would not care about your personality. He would love the fact that you're expressing your true self to him. I like a girl who burps and farts, like, you know what I'm saying? We're all human, it's natural. All right, so now I'm gonna switch up the whole role, right? And we gonna get into the dirty questions. So right now the video is probably gonna look a little different, so that's what you're gonna see now. This is more of like the clean stuff. So I'm gonna get out your face and I'm gonna let my boy Kai take over. Hopefully you like my part. Welcome, Woods fam, to 2020. So all these questions are off of Google. If you guys have any that you want to personally ask me, just make sure you follow me on Instagram or comment them down on this video. First question, like I said, this is for a mature audience only. What happens when your woo woo is hard, right? And you're sleeping on your stomach? Will it wake up bruised? I usually sleep on my side, so to be honest with you, it does get annoying when you're laying flat and it happens, your woo woo starts growing, right? So that's a good question actually, because it really isn't comfortable. And all my guys, you could agree with me. How does it feel to walk with a dangly woo woo between your legs? Do they hit your thighs from side to side? No. But every single guy's bop is like very, very tiny. When it's not growing, it is very tiny. So it just sits in like a little pocket. All of our underwear is made with like a little socket. So it just fits there and it just stays. It doesn't move from left to right. There's no room, especially me. I wear like not tight boxes. That sounds really sus. They fit my legs, like they fit my body, if that makes sense. Basically just sits there in like its own little room, in like a cubby. Do you ever sit on your two oval things down below? There is at times where the male body part can be hanging like an old man or a dog, and you can sit on them and it would be very, very painful, or they can get squeezed. It is the worst thing that can happen. When you zipping up your zipper and it get caught, y'all know what I'm talking about. How do you live with such boring underwear? Me, I have fancy underwear. I got watermelon. I got one with like people surfing on it. Yeah, I got some cool underwear, but mainly us guys, we go for the basic. Tommy boxes is a W. Our Hanes. Can you pee with your woo woo hard? Yeah, there's nothing else to say about that. Yeah, you could. Can you control your ding dong getting hard? No, you cannot control it. That creature down there has a mind of its own. We cannot control it, okay? Before you go and judge us and think like, oh, he nasty because he walking around with that, just know it has a mind of its own. It's literally its own creature just living in our pants. How does it feel to eat whatever you want and never gain weight? I mean, it's not like we don't gain weight. We do gain weight. It's based off of the metabolism. So my metabolism is very high, so I think that's the rate where your body can digest food and do all that. I don't think every guy is able to eat as much food as they want and not gain weight. I don't think that's a thing, but for me, I can eat a lot of food and I wouldn't gain weight. I don't know why. How does it feel to have the bang bong? Is it like sticking your fingers in apple pie 1,000 times better? Well, me personally, I never stuck my fingers in apple pie. Doing the bang bang is just like, it's just like life. So when it rains outside, right, you have a possibility of getting really, really, really wet, right? But if you have an umbrella, you have a possibility of being dry. So if you just think about it, it's like that pretty much. That's what it feels like. I have no idea. I'm such an ass. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Are guys really worried about the size of their woo woo? At some point, yes, every guy is concerned about the size of their ding-a-ling. We have feelings too, so we're afraid of being judged by somebody else. We're afraid of being judged by you women, just like you guys are afraid of being judged by us. What is the most common thing that women do that makes a guy lose interest? I guess literally changing yourself to fit the needs of other people or for the guy themselves. If you're not being you, that would cause a lot of problems and that would make a guy want to leave you. If you just stay yourself throughout the whole thing and be the same person that they met initially, promise you everything will be straight. Should girls be embarrassed by a woman fart? Now, no, you guys should not be embarrassed by a woman fart, and you know what I mean if you understand, but if you don't, look it up. Look what a woman fart is. But it's like blowing air, right? You gotta breathe somehow. When a guy follows a girl on Instagram, do they first care about like their hobbies or do they care based on their looks? Now, personally, I feel like every human being goes off of what they're attracted to. So if you find someone beautiful based off of looks, you're obviously gonna that's gonna grab your attention. Every person is beautiful. It's just people just go off of looks. So if they find you attractive, they're gonna go after you. Now, this doesn't mean anything. You could be attractive in many ways. Someone sees a quality in you that they like, they're going to be attracted to you. Is doing the bing bong with a condom really bad? Now, I never had the bing bong before, so I wouldn't know. I only lost my virginity to my right hand in my bathroom. What happens during a male orgasm? So basically, and I switch that up because I'm not trying to get yellow mark. Basically, during a male orgasm, the male's body starts to stiffen up like these. So we start going like these, like we can't move, right? You can't move, you're just stuck. It's like you stuck in space, your mind just goes and your eyes just start rolling like these. It's like you type dead but you still alive. And you just sitting there. And then all of a sudden, it's like reality just snaps back and look, he's back. How does your whoop whoop feel after you bomb? It just starts doing like this inside, get a little tingly, and then it just passes out. By passing out, it goes from this to this. I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm not lying. I'm exposing everything about guys. Is it true you think about bop every 7 seconds? No. I think about food. I think about my PlayStation. I think about you guys, you beautiful people. So to answer your question, no, but I'm gonna see you guys in a little bit. Do your side chicks know they're side chicks? I wouldn't know because I personally don't do that stuff. When you are stuck to one person, you should be fueled and geared to that person alone. What does it taste like when you go down on a girl? To be honest, y'all all taste like rusty bikes. I'm not even kidding. Y'all taste like rusty bikes. No offense to y'all, but y'all just taste like rusty bikes. It is what it is. All right, so that pretty much wraps up the video. If you have any questions, make sure you comment them down below. I will be looking at all. And if this gets so much love to a point where I have to make a part 2, I will. So all the questions that you guys comment down below will be used in the next. Hopefully this gave you a little insight about us guys, what we think about you guys, and how we answer your questions. Thank you for sticking through the whole video. It really means a lot. I hope you enjoyed. I love you all. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.